So, from the title of this video, I bet you can assume what this video is going to be about. To give you a little background on it, Tre Melvin, another YouTuber, posted a video about his ex, and the theme, well, basically the moral of the story was that not all exes are bad in a sense, and they can help us grow and learn to be more of ourselves. So for the content of this video, I'm going to name my ex Jordan because he likes Jordans, you know, the shoes. Okay. So I was on this website just like browsing, and it's about meeting friends, and I found his profile. So I was looking through the pictures and everything. I'm like, okay, yeah, this could work. It couldn't. I wasn't sure because at the moment in time I wasn't sure, like, am I ugly? Am I not ugly? It was insecurity, but it was also like questioning. I wasn't really sure what I really wanted / who I was or who I want to be. So I messaged him and we started having like slow conversations. It was talking, and as the summer progressed, because this was about the middle of summer, we started talking every day about everything and just, you know, becoming really good friends. So one day, well, as it got closer to school starting, because I was going to like the 11th grade, I wasn't really able to text him too much because we moved from the website to Kick, and then a mix of like Kick and texting. So I wasn't able to reply back to him a lot because we weren't really on the same schedule anymore. His school was like from 9 to 3 and my school was like from 7 to 6, and then I was going to school 6 times a week and doing extra work, and it was just really complicated. And my brother, I had him go talk to Jordan about like my school and everything so he can understand my situation, knowing that like I don't mean not to reply, it's just that I'm in school, we can't text in school, or like I'm out of school doing homework and everything was just really busy. So me and Jordan started like talking back up again around the end of fall, and it started winter came. So we were just randomly talking about everything and anything. We started to uvu a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 times, but the uvu wasn't really working too much. We FaceTime though, yeah. And me and Jordan, we just basically grew a bond. And Jordan wasn't sure if he was ready for a relationship. I wasn't sure. I wanted a relationship, but then I wasn't sure if Jordan was ready. And we just didn't talk about it. So came January, and Jordan said he had never been to Central Park. So when it came February, in January I planned out like, okay, we should go to Central Park one day, and in February we actually did. And he liked it. We found a raccoon, or we had a debate whether it was like a raccoon or like some type of big rodent animal, but it was a raccoon in the end. He won that. So we were just like, you know, we were just kicking back, chilling and everything. And I felt like everything was just awesome. Everything was just amazing because I've had him, he had me, and it was just like that. But more into February, I'm just thinking, I'm like, if we're not going to be together, then we might as well be friends. So I asked Jordan, I was just like, you know, can I like, I think I want to talk to this other person and see how it goes. And Jordan was like, okay, but I think that's going to end up badly. And the moral of the story is it ended up badly. And so I'm like, Jordan, if you always wanted me and you to go out and you never want that relationship to start, then why don't you just ask me out? He said, I don't know. So I said, okay, Valentine's Day, because that's a cute cuffing date. This mofo gonna ask me, Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day, all that. I'm just waiting. The day after, he asks me, I'm like, really? At like the 15th? I wasn't even. I'm just like, you know what? Okay, you want to do that? Okay. So we started going out, and he came to visit me every single weekend, and like that was fun. One time we actually like, he was here at my house for about a good 8 hours, and 6 of those hours I taught him how to play Call of Duty because he never played Call of Duty on PS3 before. Taught him how to play, and for 6 hours straight he just played the game, ignored me. I took I took cuffing photos where it was just like I was sitting in front of him, and then he was in back of me, and I just had the phone, and we like basically no selfie stick, but yeah. And everything was going really great on until the end of because we were about to make a month. Actually, we did make a month, but it was a little after that. A lot of things started happening in school where we were transitioning to, like, moving to different books and, like, not different teachers, but different core subjects, learning new things. And I just was going through a lot of school stress, and he was going through family stress. And so we had to stop going out because I'm like, you're not really, you know, hold on, let me change. He just wasn't really there, and I need someone there for me because I was going through a tough time, and he was going through a tough time, so we both needed someone there, but we weren't able to be there for each other. So I'm like, alright, I can't do this. I tried, like, going to, like, talk to somebody else instead, but it just didn't work, and 3 days later, I inevitably came back to him, and he was basically saying, maybe we're just good as friends. And so I'm like, okay, well, we're just good as friends. You know, and that really hit me because I'm just like, yeah. So, this isn't even the end of the story because it's just, so we had a few ups and downs here and there, but when it came to my birthday, April 2nd, he wished me happy birthday. When it came to his birthday, June 25th, I forgot, and then 3 days later, I said happy belated birthday. And he was just, he didn't want to speak to me, but, so he didn't speak to me for 2 months. 2 months. And then we started speaking again, and then, like, my friend was basically saying, oh, why do you speak to him and, like, y'all haven't spoke, y'all don't seem like y'all really, like, need each other in your lives. I was like, okay. So I told him that, and he was like, really? And he was like, so let's stop speaking. I was like, okay. And then 2 months later, we started speaking, and basically he said, my life isn't going well when you're not around because I don't have someone to talk to about it. And it's like, basically, the moral to the story is we had to remain together, not as together, but as friends, because it's like, we both trust in each other to, like, teach each other different things and to learn different things. And even now to this day, we still have the same habits as if we're, like, in a relationship in a sense, because he'll call me every morning on FaceTime, and we'll text each other every morning, good morning, and things like that, because it's like, we had that bond of relationship, but we saw that our bond as friendship was even better. And so, one of my friends, she quotes Jordan as my forever boy, because it's just, he'll forever be in my life. I'd go to him to talk about stuff. He'll come to me to talk about stuff, because some people are just not to be trusted in this world, and some people can. To wrap up this video, the problems that we had was basically family issues and school, so scheduling a lot. But other than that, the pluses we had were always staying in communication. We were going through our morning routines and just healthy habits. And then we were just basically, we maintained, I wouldn't want to say a bond, but it's just like we maintained a balance where we knew each other to the point where, you know, things went good. So, yeah, to basically wrap up this video, we had a friendship, it turned into a relationship, and we saw that it should stay as friendship. And, like, to end this video, most of my exes are my friends still. Most of them, 90%. 90. Because it's like, I don't cut them off because we stopped dating. I'd cut them off if they did something bad. And most times it's like, you wouldn't say they necessarily did something bad, it's just that we didn't connect. And the thing that me and Jordan connect about is that we just known each other for over 2 years now. We've been friends, we talk about everything, and we just, you know, we keep it chill. So, that's just a lesson, and hope you like my video. Also, down my video, I'm sorry, I forgot. I really did forgot. But we had these EOS, and basically, his EOS was red and mine was blue, so we traded the caps and the bottoms to it. But the music I played was X Factor by Lauryn Hill, Do Better by Chris Brown, and I think, what was that? There was something else that played from Chris Brown's album. It was See You Round from Chris Brown's album. It was just something that randomly popped up. But, yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, Do the challenge if you want to. I went through so many bloopers to do this challenge. But yeah, remember, exes are not bad people. Ex stories are not bad stories.